Hello Virgo, and welcome to me Tarot Owl. Today we're going to be doing your weekly reading, and it's going to be for February 7th through the 13th. It's going to be a general read, of course, so you take what you can from the reading and what resonates with you, and I hope it's going to give you some clarity or some confirmation on your situation or question as to why you came to the tarot channel. And if you're a returning, if you're a subscriber, I thank you again. Well, I want to thank you once again. That's beautiful. And if you're new, welcome again. So let's cut your cards and begin. I'm going to be laying out 6 cards here. The top row represents you, and this bottom row is going to represent perhaps relate to the situation. It could be family, friends, or a partner, a lover. So let's cut and begin here. Alright. So your first card is Patience. This is representing you right at this very moment. You can see that that you've been trying to start. You're trying to start something. You're trying to make something grow. This is either could be growth in a relationship, or this could be a growth on your. Maybe you're trying to climb the ladder at work, or you want to start a new goals. It's just providing to you that you need to quiet your mind and have patience on this journey, or the situation that you're in right now. It's just so yeah. So let's see what's going on over here. So I'm going to lay down this card here, the next card for you. Alright. This is showing that you do have wisdom. You have a lot of wisdom about yourself. You're very wise, and you have a lot of family and friends were giving you a lot, bringing in you a lot of ideas and clarity to what you're needing patience on. There was a lot of you have a lot of support. You had a lot of support, and you have a lot of love, and you know, this is this could be representing you. You're very knowledgeable about this goal that you're going for, or perhaps this is even like a teacher or a mentor. You know, someone that is teaching you is very wise, and it's just showing that you need to go back a little bit, and think about what this mentor, or this professor, this teacher, family member, go back a little bit and take back in what they had taught you, and have patience with yourself. Have patience with yourself, because with this patience, you're going to start growing. Your ideas are going to become come to blossom, come to bloom. It's going to be like you're going to bloom and grow. You're starting to sprout if you have the patience. Take this knowledge, take your knowledge, and take it within yourself. And have the patience with the knowledge that you've learned. And it's showing then here that once you do that, the prosperity, all this time and patience that you put into it is very gainful, for you, and it's going to sprout, like I said. Like here in the patience card, you have it in your hand, and it takes patience for it to grow. And now that you've took the patience and you've looked over all your notes, it's showing that that now it's starting. You planted it. It's in the ground. Your hands are now. You've got the situation in control now. You're just very calm. You're very calm with your patience. You're just holding it down. You're patting it down. you're patting it down, and it's all about transformation here. We have butterflies in the trees, along with these apples are growing. So this is also representing there's a new beginning. So once you take all your knowledge and the wisdom that's been brought forward to you and taught to you by either your friends or your family, or a professor, a teacher, a mentor, or perhaps just what you have gained and what you have learned in the past. Add it with your patience, and it's going to be a very prosperous. It's going to be a very prosperous new beginning. Once you can contain, once you can contain your emotions once you contain your emotions and get that under control and have the patience, it's gonna bloom and it's gonna grow. So let's see now, Virgo, what's down here for you. All right. So down here, there's this showing. There's a friend, right here. This is representing a friend down here, and this friend is reminding you to stand your ground. Okay, so you've got grounding here. You've got ground here. A lot of grounding needs to be done. This person is wants to give you more insight and power. Not giving you power, but it's giving you insight and, it's reminding you that, yes, you've got it, just stand your ground, keep doing what you love, and it will eventually it will prosper, because here's the ground here. Here's the ground. He's firmly planted his feet or her feet on the ground. Firmly planted, and that's all going up here to where the prosperity then begins. And also the person in the past is showing you and wants to remind you that your passion was ignited. You have the passion to do this goal, this project, this job. But you are very passionate about it. And these are both together. So you've got the wisdom, and now you've got the patience. So you've got, the passion. This is also the passion began way back. The passion for this goal and this journey up here was in the recent past. So this friend here, as of this moment, is reminding you of that. Wants to remind you, and helping and trying to guide you and telling you about that passion. Remember when you first started this, all that passion you had for it, all the passion you had for it, and the love and the joy that you wanted to receive, because these cards are all on the bottom here are all purple lined, and that means, and this is all about spirituality. It's all about spirituality and the inner knowing, your intuition, your inner knowing. This is all inspiring. These cards are all about inspiration. Okay, and then that's exactly, you see she has this beautiful aura around her. Here's the aura here. Here's the aura here. And then in the final card then, on this reading down here, is also an aura of light. Which you can notice then in the patience card and what you're going through right now, your patience, you do have a beautiful aura around you, and it's starting to form. See, it's starting to form. This yellow bright, the light around you is starting to come in, so to come around you, which you need light to grow, right? All right, and then the final card down here on the bottom is showing that obstacle and changes. In order for you to grow, you need patience, and there are obstacles, because there are obstacles in life. That's just something that you're going to be being challenged with in this new beginning. You're going to be having some obstacles and some difficult choices possibly to make. But But when it all comes to light with your knowledge and your wisdom, you can overcome these obstacles. Because as you could see here, this is a bridge. Here's your feet. You're walking. There's a gap here and then here. So, with all your patience and your timing and your wisdom and your knowledge, and if you just stand your ground and keep moving forward, you'll be able to notice the obstacles, and you'll be able to change them over the course of time to get you here where the prosperity now, and your final card in your reading is all about prosperities and beginnings. So once you will be able to see your obstacles and try to and learn about them and overcome them, everything here, all this will be paid off, and you will begin. You're going to have a new, fresh beginning, a new start, and yeah. Let's see here. Because up here you have 5, 14, and 1. So when we add those together and break it down, it becomes a 2. So right now, these 3 main cards here are the ones that are representing you at this time. So once you work with all this, it becomes a number 2, and it's balance. So, again, you take your knowledge, your wisdom, your insight, your intuition, your fruitfulness, everything. You consider all that into a bundle. Put it into a bundle. Put the beautiful aura around you, and it will start to prosper. It's a new beginning. It's balance. The 2 is for balance. Once you get all that in balance, all that in tune, you're on the right goal. You're on the right path for your situation. Okay, so how long will it take? I don't know. It's your choice. It's free will. That's up to you. But it's just, the cards are just portraying that you need to have patience, take your wisdom and all that I had said, and prosperity and the new beginning is going to start for you. All right, Virgo, so you have a great day, and I thank you for joining, and we'll see you again. Bye.